In Robo Brainwash news.
Robo brainwash.
Are the robos getting brainwashed or are the robos doing the brainwashing?
I don't know.
They're just washing your brain.
Oh, they're still good job. And they go.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be dope. You know how like you get a massage and then you reset your body physically? What if we could massage your brain?
Oh, I would love that.
And we reset the brain. Yeah.
I've been getting scalp massages recently. They're fucking.
Where do you go to get one of those?
They're so amazing.
I
It's
meant
called
like-
like a scalp spa.
Yeah.
And it's like in downtown, near downtown.
What do they
Does
do?
it
Wash
say
your hair?
scalp spa on the
Fucking
window?
amazing. No, it's actually a hair salon, but then they do these
Scalp massages?
Scalp.
Do they do that after they wash your hair?
No, it's the whole time while they're washing your hair. They put all these like oils and the whole time my eyes
Is
are
it like
back.
menthol, like where it tingles and
A
it's
little,
like
sometimes some of them.
eucalyptus or something, like tea tree oil?
And then they put like a whole cap of steam to like open your follicle, whatever, and then they massage the.
Damn, Tiff, did you get a brand deal? Holy fuck.
I wish. I totally wish.
See, that's cool. But I was saying.
But that one sounded real. That brand is.
That actually sounded real.
Sound like a real one.
What are you talking about? They're all real.
No, because in that one was like, I felt the passion. And then there's the other one that's like, buy this tissue paper because it made my nose so soft.
I really like this
You
tissue.
sound like Taika Waititi.
I do, huh? That's how he does all his lines. I like this, makes my nose so soft.
This story was submitted by Love from Singapore.
Oh, I want to go to Singapore.
We like Singapore, we've been there.
Yeah, we've been there.
Lucky.
A study suggests that children are easily swayed by robots.
What do you mean?
Fucking dumb.
Children are easily swayed by anything.
Yeah,
I know.
you just need a van with candy.
Children are easily swayed by trains with faces.
That's true. I love that show. That was the best show ever.
You love that show? What's the name of that show?
Thomas.
Oh shit, I already called him. Isaac loved
Little
that when he
engine
was
that
little.
And now he thinks it sucks, right?
He does. Now it's lame.
I love that. Don't you love that?
No, it's
You thought it was so cute and now he's like, that shit sucks, Mom. Grow up, Mom. I love that.
Like that? That's like for babies.
I liked
Well, my kid's not a jerk like that, but
I liked Small Wonder.
Fuck yeah.
Remember?
Vicky, bro.
And like nobody knew she was a
that
robot,
one?
even though she talked like this.
Ha 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 ha.
I used to get a boner every time they had to reprogram her back.
what?
No, because they had to undo her
Yeah,
dress.
they had to undo her dress.
that's sick.
And I'd be like a 4-year-old with like a fucking heart on. I don't even know why, but I was
Was
just.
Milano in that show?
No.
Which one was she in?
Yeah, every time they had to fix her shit, I was like, man, that's stupid.
And Charmed.
Dude, I used to think lamb chop was the scariest shit I ever saw in my whole life.
Lamb chop? That grandma too?
Yeah, no, the grandma.
And then she would make her mouth all weird like,
She looked creepy as fuck. Look at that doll right now. She looks scarier than fuck. She looks scarier than almost any horror movie monster I've seen.
We know what's scarier than that though? In Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood when he went to the other side with the king and all the puppets,
Yeah.
fuck those things are scary.
LSD trip, dude.
Those are creepy.
I'm not about
I
those.
like the
but
train though.
the train was dope.
Cause he fucking went and talked and he talked and responded going back and forth and shit.
Yeah, that was tight.
Did you like that?
It was like a dog.
Yeah.
No, going back to Lamb Chop though, every time I see girls that have some crazy ass eyelashes, I immediately think of Lamb Chop.
Oh, yeah.
Lamb chop was annoying.
They probably
to me.
do too, but they don't know it because they've been programmed.
Oh, that was
It's
a
on and on, my friend.
Look what it did to a generation.
People started singing it, not knowing what it was.
And they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that...
You know, some people are listening to this while they're driving and they're like, where's the fucking knob?
Yeah, and now they're fucking just gonna crash into something.
But I like Lamb Chop.
I remember seeing that show when I was like 5 or 4. So like by the time I was able to remember shit, it was already gone.
Aww.
Damn it. Anyway,
too bad.
this article
Because
here.
of lead candy.
Exactly. That's exactly why actually. All right, so there was this research conducted at the University of Plymouth and they found that adults are not swayed by robots,
But they are.
Children are.
Some adults could probably be swayed.
We did another article where they had that little robot and they're like, please don't turn me off. I'm going dark, please.
Oh, I would be swayed by that robot.
No, yeah. So
Unplug me.
Especially if it's the shape of a grasshopper.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then those sex robots with a fat ass.
And the
Can't
mouth.
resist it, right?
Yeah.
No.
If they said like put quarters in my tray, I'd just fuck it.
I don't know what robot I would be. Maybe the same one. If it's cute.
Yeah, if it's cute and it was like doing a sad kind of story, but if it was like, don't you dare turn me off, I would destroy that thing. I would burn it.
hell yeah.
But that's why a robot will never do that. They'll always be cute. Even while they destroy the Earth, they'll be cute as fuck. That's the whole thing.
It's gonna be a bunch of cute little Baymaxes coming in with missiles and shit.
Oh yeah, that fucked me up.
No, they'll make the missiles cute, and the missiles will talk. And be like, it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna have big eyes and shit.
Oh fuck! That's amazing.
Oh, don't worry. It's okay. Look, I have hands like a human. And then fucking nuked. You know.
That is amazing. I don't think I would fear death then at that point.
Well,
I'd be like, oh, and then I'm fucking done.
Or humans would evolve to not like anything cute anymore.
oh, but that'll take fucking thousands of years.
You two always mind fuck me.
Yeah.
You two always mind fuck me.
Yeah, so in this study, they completed this test known as the Asht paradigm, where it involves finding two lines that match in length. And so this is known as a conformity experiment because the test has historically found that people tend to agree with their peers, even if individually they have a different idea.
That's
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Very true.
shit.
So then, in this case, the
We all
peers,
just did it.
Those mob mentality things.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's because you don't want to hurt people's feelings and stuff too.
I don't know if Joe feels
It's also
that.
because we live in the land of feelings, aka California.
I don't think Joe has that.
What?
What she just said.
Where you're more likely to agree with your peers, even if you individually.
I'm agreeable.
I think for
Like
me,
right now, you're disagreeing with.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say because, you know, in the moment, it depends on what it is. I think if it's not worth causing disharmony in the group, I'll go with it.
That's true.
Oh yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
So then, if you're comparing two lines to see the length, you would.
And then if people go, that looks like the same length, I mean, it depends on what's at stake. You know, like, am I gonna fight about it? Fuck it. Yeah, it is. It's fine.
Right.
Versus, it's $1 million is on stake and we have to be 100% correct. I'm like, shut the fuck up, you guys. That's wrong, and we need that $1 million right now.
True. I need that $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want that. We're gonna have this test.
Yeah. Where's the lines? Where's the
Yeah,
lines?
where are the lines? I want to tell you.
this.
Where are they?
Show us the
so-
lines.
Why is this line so profitable?
I'm ready.
So in this case, the peers that they were conducting this test with were
Are you turning into a robot?
I understand you. All the dogs watching are like,
Yeah. Bart, don't look.
yeah, don't look, you boner baby.
When girls take off their dresses.
Yeah, so the peers were robots, is what I was trying to say. And so
How?
we're robots.
How did Roberta go from that?
Anyway, so the kids, they were aged 7 to 9, and when they were alone in the room, they scored an average of 87% on the test. But then when the robots joined them, their scores dropped to 75% on average. And of the wrong answers, 74% of them matched those of the robots. So they were being influenced by whatever the robot was saying.
Oh.
Because it looks like an authority figure that knows shit.
Exactly.
You don't think computers can fail?
Well, and like when you're a kid, like all the things are there to help you and educate you, like and so you're just used to the thing being right.
Yeah.
Even as an adult, if the robot would tell me like this, I'll just do it because I don't want to think.
Well, the adults in this test here, study, they did not conform to what the robots were saying. They stuck to whatever
I'm proud of them.
they thought. And so the whole point of all this,
There's a small percentage that did agree, right?
But then also,
Put me in that group.
I would've.
but I think it also depends on, right, it depends on the subject, right? Because if it's like something like the sky is red, maybe a kid would probably be like, oh, maybe I'm fucking up. Yeah, it is red, you know? But then if adults ask the same question, it's like, no, fuck you, you're obviously wrong. Like, I think it depends on what.
Think about how crazy it is to say like, well, a robot told me some shit. Like right now that's crazy, but in like 10 years it's not gonna be that crazy to say. Like, oh, a robot told me like that.
Exactly. So the way that society is moving forward, especially with robots in our daily lives in the future, they're saying here that children will be increasingly more susceptible to pressure from the robots. So like let's say if marketing companies start using these robots to market certain products to children, they're gonna be brainwashed into wanting these things.
Everything evolves because like if it's
Exactly.
proven that like right now we wouldn't fall for the same marketing tricks as they used in the 1950s where it just was different back then.
I was thinking the same because as a kid I would believe every single commercial I would watch. And
Yeah.
like, that was our robots were the commercials that they would play.
Right.
Plus, we're breaking advertisers' balls right now because we have been trained since we were kids with computers to like be able to click out of ads quickly.
Yeah.
And we're fucking them over pretty hard, like the way that we.
And we have things called
maneuver.
ad blocker.
Yep.
And your parents could just be like, robots are shady, don't listen to them.
Oh, interesting.
You know.
Well, they'll be such a facet of our society in the next decade.
It's just so new right now that the kids are like.
Is there a picture of what the robot looks like?
Well, it's similar to that one robot that I showed you
There's a
before.
video.
No, there's not a
The
video.
dead prostitute?
No, this one.
This guy looks like a superhero. I would believe
I would listen.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
He has cute eyes.
Because I was picturing like some fucking post-apocalyptic like steampunk robot.
I was picturing like a Terminator head.
Yeah.
I would be so sad if I take this test and they don't let me keep that robot. Like at that age, I want that fucking robot.
That's true.
What a badass
Dude,
looking.
robot babysitters. Think about that. Babysitters are fucked, dude. If you're a babysitter out there, you better be starting looking for a real career, dude, because you guys are fucked real soon.
Damn.
And I think waitresses, like servers in restaurants, because
Truck drivers, fucked.
Dude, we're gonna turn into the Jetsons.
I know.
Why, you think the robots would be able to flirt better than a waitress?
What, you think that's what waitresses do?
yeah,
Well, the truck drivers, that's why they want them, so they can flirt with them a
The
little bit.
test looked like
What?
Get a little bit more entertainment.
They stand on chairs? How fucking cute.
That is pretty cute.
Oh, see, this is how the world ends.
Cute.
lines.
Unbelievable.
And then what do they do? So the test runs is like, which line is the closest? And then obviously it's the middle one, right? So instead of the kid going to the middle, they just see what the robots choose.
Yeah.
And then they want to choose what the robots choose.
Exactly.
Of course a fucking adult is gonna be like, no robot, you're wrong.
yeah.
And they're programming the robot to give the wrong answer.
That's fucking cute.
Yeah, it is
So
cute.
this just goes to prove that children are susceptible
Exactly.
to everything,
Which we already knew that though.
which we know.
Like you said, talking trains.
So, no.
I could go up to a stranger's kid and tell them, hey, I'm gonna tell your parents that you're doing something bad, even if they're not doing something bad. And then they would be like, oh my God, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
So this research is important because they are calling for the robotics community to build in safeguards for children now that they actually have this proof.
Yeah,
that they
that's
are
ethical.
Easily swayed.
Yep.
Dude,
I
look at
think
the
it's
most
like-
viewed shit on YouTube. It's like adults who are like faking mysteries for kids, right? Like it's like, oh hey, I woke up on a fucking beach or whatever, or like I'm walking through a cave, a mysterious cave, and I'm completely alone right now, but obviously somebody's filming me, but the kids don't know that shit. They don't think like, oh, somebody's filming him. You can't see the motion of this shit. But like kids getting tricked or susceptible to these things is like a lucrative,
I know,
very
man.
lucrative industry.
I don't know why they do that. Hey, like right now, if you want us to explain why this happens to kids, just hit the like button and then we'll start doing it
Yeah,
right
exactly.
now.
Well, but we're not gonna do it if you don't like.
Yeah, you have to press the like button.
As fast as you
We're
can.
gonna wait.
Also, comment down
More
below.
people need to do it, or otherwise we can't explain.
Do you guys want Joe to wear this blue shirt, or should he turn into a red shirt? If you comment below right now, then we'll do what you want.
It might change.
Uh-oh, what's gonna happen?